The UK is facing a lot of crises these days, whether it is food shortage, renting a house, shortage of workers, high inflation, economic crisis, low GDP. But I can say that the condition has improved a lot in the last 6 months, and as per Bank of England's prediction, things will be back to normal in the coming months or early 2024. Brexit has led to shortfall of 333,000 people in the UK labour force, mostly in the low-skilled economy. A report by leading researchers has found that. Before Brexit, Europeans were the main source of labour in the UK market. But after Brexit, even Europeans need a visa to work in the UK. But why are we having such labour shortages? Well, people who are currently in the UK, they don't want to return back to work after the pandemic as they started their own business or took early retirements or migrated somewhere else. However, there's a lot of interest from people from other countries like India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Africa and many more, where people are more than willing to come and work here in the UK but are struggling to find work visa as they don't get sponsorship. I usually get a lot of questions from you guys in the past about unskilled jobs and how to get visa sponsorship for labor, construction worker, builder jobs in the UK, which I never covered because it was not possible to get sponsorship for such jobs. But today, I'm going to start the video with some good news. So what is the good news? The good news is that the new jobs which are proposed to be added in the UK's shortage occupation list are unskilled jobs. So all of you from Punjab, Haryana, Pakistan, Bangladesh who had been writing to me for so many months, finally I can say it will become little easier to move to the UK soon on work visa. If you guys are following UK's news closely, it is still reported that the UK is still facing labour shortages, not in one sector or two sectors, but in so many sectors. However, there are few sectors which need labour more urgently as compared to other sectors, as they are not able to fulfill those positions. Hence, those jobs are added in the UK's shortage occupation list, which we'll discuss in this video. Hello guys, I'm Sarika and welcome to Your Knowledge Buddy. Few of you know that last year when we were building our own house, the biggest problem which we faced was getting the builders who are known as construction workers in the UK. We managed to find some Punjabi builders through our own network. However, we still had to wait for 3 months because they were fully booked. If we had not found them through our friend circle, we would have to wait for 6 months, which is the minimum time expected to get builders, as the diaries are fully booked in advance. So the problem which we faced was also faced by many others, and hence the proposal submitted by the Parliament Migration Advisory Committee MAC was to add 5 jobs to the shortage occupation list, which were bricklayers and masons. Number 2, roofers, roof tilers and slaters. Number 3, carpenters and joiners. Number 4, construction and building trades, which covers a variety of tasks in the construction, alteration, maintenance and repair of buildings, steepless and industrial chimneys. And number 5, plasterers. The decision to allow 5 more trade jobs was revealed in the budget recently as a measure to help employers plug these skill gaps. Now, let me explain you very quickly what is MAC and shortage occupation list in the UK. MAC is Migration Advisory Committee. It is an independent public body that advises the government on migration issues, sponsored by the Home Office. And if you're not aware what is shortage occupation list, it simply means those jobs which are in high demand in the UK but the supply is less, and hence foreign workers like yourself got much better chances to get visa sponsorship and migrate to the UK. Some of the examples of jobs which are already in the shortage occupation list of the UK are care workers, home carers, senior care workers, veterinaries, health sector jobs, example medical practitioners, nurses, psychologists, pharmacists, medical radiographers, physiotherapists, paramedics, social worker, nursing and many more. Under secondary teachers, if you're a teacher in maths, physics, science, you have a good chance to get sponsorship, and computer science as well, along with other foreign languages programmers and software development professionals. Web design and development professionals, IT people are always in demand. So IT system analysts, architects, system designers, all engineerings are in demand. So civil engineers, mechanical engineers, electrical engineers, and graphic designers as well. Under arts, you have arts officers, producers, and directors. So this is just an example of few jobs which you can see the full list from my previous video or directly from the UK Home Office website, which is this page. You may be wondering, so what is the big deal if it's added in the shortage occupation list and what happens next? So let me explain the advantages of shortage occupation list jobs. Jobs listed on the shortage occupation have a reduced minimum salary requirement for the skilled worker visa, and the visa application fees are lower. This way, the Home Office makes it easier for UK employers to recruit foreign workers for the jobs on the shortage occupation list. If you guys remember, in Feb 2021, carer jobs were added in the UK shortage occupation list, which enabled thousands and lakhs of people to migrate to the UK much more easily as salary threshold decreased and you can get 70 points as per the UK's point-based system. After this news was announced in the recent budget, the whole community from buildings and construction are quite happy as they had been trying for this approval after Brexit but were unsuccessful. As you can see from this news article, that the spokesman for the Chartered Institute of Building and National Federation of Builders are quite happy that these 5 jobs will be added in the shortage occupation list, as it will mean they can hire foreign national applicants more easily like you guys. If your job is still not added in the UK shortage occupation list, do not worry, as there's another proposal to add more jobs like steel erectors, scaffolders, and plant operators. However, this is not yet approved now. So, on that positive note, I'm going to wrap this video. Remember, even these 5 jobs are added in the UK shortage occupation list, you will still require a job from a UK's licensed sponsor, which you can check from the UK's Home Office, where there are more than 70,000 companies can sponsor your visa. Tell me in the comment section if you're happy to hear this news or you have some other thoughts. So, if you don't know that you can apply for jobs in the UK directly from India, you should definitely watch this video, which will help you understand the 5 steps that you should follow to find a job in the UK with visa sponsorship. Thanks for watching my video till the end, and I'll see you guys soon with my next video. Till then, keep learning.